Today has been quite the roller coaster of emotions. Today's video is not scripted whatsoever. I'm coming heavily off of emotions that I've had for the last 5 to 6 hours since the pre-orders went live. I want you guys to understand one thing in particular though. Atlus themselves could not have premeditated nor have scripted such events to occur today that actually did occur because they were catastrophic. Today at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we were dated to get a massive drop of info on Shin Megami Tensei V's English edition releases, in which we did in the form of several tweets. One of the main tweets was that we're getting two main editions, one being the standard steelbook edition and the other one being the limited premium edition box set. Now, we're familiar with the collector's box set that Japan released, so we know what's in it. This one has a bit of similar contents except for a bag instead of a t-shirt. So this one is a slink bag. I like the design. I think it looks cool. Is it fashionable? Well, we're gonna have to purpose that for ourselves, but ultimately I like the English premium edition. So at 12 p.m. we were supposed to be getting information and be able to pre-order this thing. So 12 p.m. comes by, pre-orders go live, Atlus tweets some stuff, tells us where to go, we go there. Unfortunately, there's no info. So we have swarms of people for the 12 o'clock. We had 11 o'clock early soldiers in this bad boy trying to get pre-orders in, and nothing. No information on the site. So we head back to the tweet. We're asking questions. Atlus, what's going on? It's 12 p.m. Are you guys late to the party or what? Atlus gets back to us about 30 minutes later telling us that information is going to be up at the retailer sites, but until the retailer sites have all the information up, Atlus isn't going to be updating links. So we said, okay, cool. I think it's fair to say that no one's going to be able to snag anything unless Atlus puts the information up. So this being my first time pre-ordering something of this kind of, scale, I was really interested to get my hands on it, try my chance, and see where things go. One thing that we did not know, or at least I did not know, was that it was going to be limited. So this was actually in the fine print of the initial 12 p.m. post. So this made the scarcity extremely important. And there's also a card behind me. As we're scrambling around for links, 30 minutes pushes an hour and still we have no links, so we actually don't know what to do. We scramble around in the comments of the tweet and we try to figure out where can we go to find this, because Atlus isn't giving us the information that we need, nor are they replying to our several tweets repeatedly asking for this information. Now we go from thousands of people to more thousands of people, obviously, and we just don't know what to do. So at this point, I'm just sitting back and reading the tweet, seeing if anybody got their hands on it. And as the 1 hour reaches 2 hours, we do start getting some people saying that they're getting pre-orders, but we just don't know where. They're saying, I just snagged mine. They're showing screenshots and receipts, and at this point, I'm confused. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Atlus hasn't even put up links, so how is everyone getting their hands on a pre-order? I come to find out that, some of these people just know where to look, or they looked while everyone else was in the comments of the tweet waiting on Atlus, the messenger, to give us the information. They were smart enough to go and look it up somewhere else. So they happened to find where these retailers were having their information updated on the site, and they snagged those pre-orders like it was damn hotcakes, man. Real talk. I come to find this out. I'm like, okay, cool. So as I'm following the trail, right, I see change on the floor. I'm following the trail as these people are buying their pre-orders, and I get to the websites that they've been purchasing from to find out an hour and a half later-ish after pre-orders went live, that everything was motherfucking sold out. So right under the noses of everyone in the comments waiting on Atlus, who's the primary source of information for this whole release, the pre-orders get taken in swarms. They're gone. We don't know who took them. A lot of us are assuming Scalpers, to be honest, because at this point we're looking online and we're actually seeing the edition up for about $300 to $400, and the original cost is only $120. At least that's what I saw on GameStop. So yeah, that is very painful. So what happens next is that, me personally speaking, I'm getting a little doubtful. I'm getting upset because honestly, Atlus should have been a little more communicative with us about what's going on with the information, right? I got up early. I set my alarm. My phone woke me up. I didn't eat breakfast. I was eating while I was recording because I wanted to snag that pre-order. So to be 2 hours in and still no information on the site, I have my computer up. I have 5 different links open at this point. We're talking Amazon just for safe measure, Best Buy, safe measure, I have GameStop because sources were getting their pre-orders from GameStop. At this point, GameStop is completely sold out. EB Games, David Cass told us EB Games had a sale going on. They were completely sold out there. And we also had Game Canada something? Game Plus Canada. So that was very scary to see all these places had no editions available. At this point, I'm like, damn. So Atlus told us to pretty much group up at this post and on this site. And it was the last place that we should have been because everyone else was getting these pre-orders locked and loaded. Of course, people would be getting upset. So in the tweets where pitchforks at the ready, we're screaming and yelling, what in the hell are you doing to us, Atlus? All I wanted coming was to get my damn hands on the limited premium edition. I liked it. I wanted it. I was here early. I deserved to get it when it dropped. However, it was nothing we could do, so we just talked amongst each other and tried to help each other where we could. Sent a couple of memes. I tried to diffuse the anger by throwing a meme in the mix. People weren't having it. We're upset, Atlus, and so I just wanted to make this video to explain that this was my first encounter, my first experience with pre-orders, and it was absolutely catastrophic. But I'm persistent. I know that I wanted this game for 4 years or more. I was there when the January presentation happened, and I told myself, boy, you're going to be getting this game. You're going to be getting this game day one. You're going to be getting the highest tier release. You deserve it. You earned it. This is what you want to do. So I didn't give up. I knew everything was sold out, but 3 hours in, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Why not spend the rest of my day just trying to figure this shit out? Because I want it that bad. At this point, I want the game that bad, and I'm not going to let some scalpers come and pull it from under my nose. So I continue to go online, and even though these sites say sold out, what I do is quite legendary, right? It's quite stupid, but I did it anyway. So I'm at the sites, everything is sold out. I decide, hey man, let's play a game of chance. I keep reloading the page because I'm desperate to see that one of these orders might slip up, which I don't know why I think that was going to happen. If it sold out so quick, no one's going to be putting it back, right? Scrolling, refreshing the page. I have 4 tabs open like I told you guys, and I'm refreshing each and every one of them. At some point I noticed that, you know, GameStop, I doubt anyone's going to pull their pre-order from GameStop because you can physically go there and pick it up, right? They're not on Best Buy, so cut the tab for Best Buy. Amazon, obviously not. Cut the tab for Amazon. We only left with 3 sites, which is EB Games, sold out, Gamer something Canada, sold out, and GameStop, sold out. I already cut GameStop, so we really only got 2, and they're both Canadian branches. So what are we going to do about this? The prices are going up for the Canadian one. I'm just like, I don't really care what the cost is. I said I was going to get it, so I'm here to get it. I'm scrolling now on the Gamer Plus Canada something. I forget their name. It's a long-ass name, dude. So I'm scrolling. I'm refreshing the page over and over and over. No luck. I hate to admit. Nothing. Until at some point it actually was something, and I would try to put my information in. It would say pre-order with a blue little blue icon. So I tried the game a chance, and every time I did it, it was snagged right under me. It's almost like someone was staring at the same screen at the same time, refreshing at the same time, buying at the same time, and they just kept getting to it a couple seconds faster than me. So it became very stressful. I repeat, I became quite enraged, depressed. I was mainly upset at Atlus because it was their fault that I was losing out, even though I woke up extremely early. Don't mind the car honking behind me. That's how I was honking at Atlus when I was screaming earlier trying to get this damn pre-order. It was a sad, sad time for me. So, but I'm desperate, as you can tell, so I'm continuously scrolling. I'm on my computer, and then maybe an hour later, which is 4 hours after pre-orders went live, I go to my bed and I just pull out my phone. So I'm back on the same website, scrolling, and save you guys some time. At some point, it does give in. It says add to order, it says pre-order now. I'm like, holy shit, this is my 2 seconds of opportunity. I put in my card information, and you know, I hate to say it, right? Because I know it's a stressful process for a lot of you guys, but in my case, I was persistent enough to actually snag a copy. So I did, in fact, get to pre-order the English limited premium edition, but it came at the expense of ripping myself apart mentally, psychologically, yelling in a way that I've never yelled before at a damn company for a damn video game. It was quite embarrassing, to be honest, but I realized that it's really not on me. You know, I shouldn't feel embarrassed that I had to go through that, because this isn't the normal process for pre-orders. At least I hope so. So I turned this back to Atlus and say, Atlus, what happened to the communication? You know, you were the messengers. We relied on you in order to get this pre-order. And we knew about this pre-order for about a week. So imagine you just told us to go fend for ourselves a week ago. We would have had our pre-orders by now. Instead, you told us to rally in one place when the information was actually not there whatsoever until the last minute. We're talking 4.5 hours later when they actually updated the site. And even on my end, after snagging my copy, I checked the site just to, make sure everyone else had reliable information. I still couldn't find the links on my mobile. I don't know if that's a mobile site issue or if Atlus just is fucking around and really messing up this whole thing. But it falls back on them, and it's not really helping their sales when it comes to this. It's not helping the way that we rely on them for pre-orders and stuff. So I just wanted to bring this back around and say, although I did get my pre-order copy, I was so drained by that point, so stressed by that point. I was shaking, and I just did not feel like I achieved something good because everyone else in the comments was not willing to do what I did. I mean, I spent an extra 2 hours scrolling after everything went sold out, and I said, there's no way that I'm gonna miss this. Even if it's sold out, I'm gonna put myself out there and look dumb. I'm gonna waste my day away, even though I have responsibilities and things that I should be attending to. I'm gonna put myself out there for this copy because I want it that bad. Not to say that anyone else didn't want it that bad. In fact, I commend you if you value your health enough not to do what I did. But to know that someone would have to do what I did in order to get the same opportunity that I did is absolutely insane in a situation like this. So at the end of the day, I'm grateful, yes, but I don't ever want to participate in a pre-order event if it's going to be anything like that. And Atlus has to fix that. They have to put something out saying, hey, we're sorry about, you guys running around like chickens with your heads cut off because of us having server-side communication issues or website issues or whatever it was. So yeah, I just wanted to rant about that because it's quite important that we understand that, one, Atlus was doing their best. To be honest, Atlus was thrown off by what was going on as well, and that's probably why they couldn't say anything, because they had no concise, sophisticated way to approach this topic outside of just letting things handle themselves. Yeah, man, that was quite a launch. And as towards the scalpers, man, screw you. Real talk. Like, it's fucked up that now we see these box sets up for $300 to $400, and people have to shell that out if they even want a fighting chance to get this. But if I had any information to give to the people that still want to lock in an edition, well, the premium edition specifically, I would say go to these sites and refresh, man, because that's what I did. And if I'm being honest, I was able to find the second copy. I was just looking because obviously me being good is not enough. I want to make sure someone else is good. So I made sure that what I did would still work, and it worked. At some point I found another copy, but on the site it does limit you to one copy. But I tell you guys where I got it. It was The Gamer Plus Canada, whatever the website was. So yeah, you guys can find it. It's on Twitter. It's in the tweets. Just like literally 2 seconds, you'll find it. And good luck to everyone trying to snag a copy. I know this was unfortunate. I know this was a shithole, shit storm, everything shit, but hold on tight, and I'm sure you guys will be able to get a copy. Maybe Nintendo and Atlus will roll out another set of these, but I really don't know. I was playing a game of Russian roulette, and I happened to win, so I'm just gonna shut up and appreciate what I have. Yep.